Okay, so I was thinking about this really important thing, and it was a whole point. It was going to be great.
What was it?
I literally cannot remember. It was there 30 seconds ago.
Was it about what we're recording today?
Maybe? Possibly? It might have been about something I saw on my phone, or something I was going to say about something I saw on my phone. Or maybe I just picked up my phone in the middle of thinking the thought, and then the thought
Evaporated.
evaporated. Yes, gone. Into the void.
How many times has that happened today?
Do you want the honest answer?
That's why I asked.
Like 8? Maybe 10? And it's not even noon.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 6. Can I tell you a number?
Is it a bad number?
Depends on your definition.
If it's going to make me feel worse about myself, I'd prefer not to know.
It's going to make you feel worse about yourself.
Tell me immediately.
The average human attention span right now is roughly 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
8 seconds.
That's... Wait, how long is 8 seconds? That's nothing.
A goldfish has 9.
I'm sorry?
The goldfish thing is technically contested. The original study had some issues, but the broader point stands. Human sustained attention has dropped dramatically in a very short period of time.
I am being outfocused by a goldfish.
Possibly.
A goldfish with no ambitions and a very small tank.
Gary the goldfish is lapping you cognitively, yes.
Gary.
I named him.
Of course you did. Okay, but I want to understand how. Like, how did this happen? Because I feel like I used to be able to, I remember reading books. Actual books. Multiple chapters in one sitting.
When was the last time you did that?
So,
Take your time.
I'm not taking my time. I genuinely cannot locate a recent memory of finishing a book.
How far do you usually get?
Chapter 3. Chapter 2 if it's a slow start. I pick it up, read a few pages, feel good about myself, put it down to check something quick, and then the book sits there for 6 weeks staring at me with quiet disappointment.
The book judges you.
The bookmark doesn't move, and we both know it.
Here's what actually happened to your brain. And this is real neuroscience, not me being dramatic.
You being dramatic is always an option with you. I want to flag that.
Noted. But this isn't that. Your brain has been trained, actively, deliberately trained, by every app you use to expect a new stimulus every few seconds. Scroll, new thing. Swipe, new thing. Tap, new thing. Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine.
And now, when there isn't a new thing every few seconds,
Your brain gets restless, pulls you toward whatever will give it the next hit.
so my brain is a dopamine addict.
Your brain's reward system has been reconditioned. That's the more clinical way to put it.
That's a polite way to say my brain is a dopamine addict.
Yes.
Okay, here's where I need you to hit me with something, because I feel like I need to understand the full scale of this. How bad is it actually?
You're not going to believe this.
I will believe anything at this point.
There was a study, actual controlled experiment, where they had people use TikTok for a session, normal usage, and then they tested their perspective memory afterward.
Perspective memory is the thing where you remember to do stuff you plan to do.
Like, I need to send that email, or I was going to make that call. The ability to hold intentions and follow through on them.
Okay, and?
After a TikTok session, participants' scores dropped so far that they were performing barely above random guessing
Barely above random guessing.
on the ability to remember their own intentions.
So I use TikTok for 20 minutes and then I literally cannot reliably remember what I was planning to do.
That's what the data showed.
That's not even brain rot. That's brain removal. They took the brain out.
That's not even the weird part.
There's a weird part beyond that?
Twitter and YouTube, tested in the same experiment, no measurable effect on prospective memory.
So it's specifically the short form, infinite scroll, rapid fire format.
Something specific about the way that content is delivered is doing something unique to the brain's ability to hold on to its own plans.
So every time I open that app, I am temporarily erasing my to-do list from my own head.
Temporarily, usually.
Usually?
Heavy long-term use is a different conversation.
I don't want to have that conversation.
I know. Did you just pick up your phone?
I put it down.
After picking it up.
It was a reflex. The podcast is literally about this, and I had a reflex, mid-sentence, about the thing.
That is either deeply ironic or deeply on brand.
Both. It's both. I'm the subject of my own experiment, and I'm failing.
Here's another number for you.
I'm gonna need emotional preparation.
Every notification you get, every single one, takes your brain an average of 23 minutes to fully recover from, focus-wise.
23 minutes.
Per notification.
How many notifications does the average person get per day?
Over 100.
If each one costs 23 minutes of focus, that's over 2,000 minutes of lost focus time a day.
Per day.
There aren't 2,000 minutes in a day.
There are 1,440.
So we're losing more focus time than time exists?
The interruptions are overlapping, obviously, but yes, the cumulative cognitive cost of notifications vastly exceeds the actual hours of a workday.
Nobody is actually getting anything done. The whole economy is a notification recovery system.
That's not wrong.
We are just a civilization of people trying to refocus from the last ping before the next ping hits.
And mostly failing.
I need to sit with that.
You'll be interrupted before you finish sitting.
Statistically, yes.
Here's the part that I find genuinely fascinating in the worst possible way.
You keep saying fascinating in the worst possible way like that's a category.
It's my most used category, honestly.
Fair. Go.
We know all of this. Like, it's not hidden information. The research is everywhere, the articles are everywhere, people are talking about it constantly. And yet, usage goes up every year. Every single year. More screen time, not less. More notifications, not less. More short-form content consumed per day, not less.
So knowing it's bad doesn't make us stop.
Knowing it's bad doesn't even slow us down.
That's the cigarette thing. Like, people kept smoking even when they knew.
It's exactly the cigarette thing, except cigarettes didn't fit in your pocket and light up every few minutes demanding your attention.
And cigarettes didn't have an infinite scroll of content specifically chosen by an algorithm to be maximally engaging to your specific psychology.
Right. The cigarette didn't know you personally.
The app knows me. It knows me better than some of my friends.
It definitely knows your habits better.
It knows what I stop scrolling for. It knows what makes me tap. It knows the exact type of thing that makes me watch for 3 more seconds.
And it optimizes every session to serve you more of exactly that.
It's not random. It's a portrait of my worst impulses served back to me on a loop.
Tailored, personalized, infinitely deep.
And I just keep going back.
We all just keep going back. You know what that study also found? The one with the 2-week screen reduction?
There was a hopeful one?
Sort of. People who reduced their smartphone usage significantly for just 2 weeks showed measurable improvements in attention, emotional regulation, and memory. The researchers said the cognitive gains were equivalent to reversing years of age-related decline.
2 weeks?
2 weeks of real reduction.
So the brain can actually come back.
Parts of it, yes. It's not permanent damage for most people. It's more like a bad habit that rewired some pathways. And bad habits can be unwired.
That's actually the first hopeful thing you've said in 6 episodes.
I'm pacing myself.
How did the 2 weeks go for the people in the study? Like, was it hard?
They described symptoms that, and I'm quoting here, resembled withdrawal, irritability, restlessness, anxiety, boredom.
So you have to go through phone withdrawal to get your brain back.
Briefly, and then the fog lifts.
How bad is the withdrawal?
For most people, a few days of restlessness, then notably better.
A few days of restlessness to get back years of cognitive function.
Mathematically, a very good trade.
And yet, nobody does it.
Very few people do it.
Because the restlessness is right now and the brain recovery is in the future, and our brains are now trained to ignore anything that isn't right now.
You just described the trap with perfect accuracy.
The trap trained us to not escape the trap.
It's elegant in a horrifying way.
Horrifyingly elegant.
Elegantly horrifying.
Should we put that on a shirt?
We have a lot of shirts now.
Can I tell you something I actually tried?
A phone detox?
An attempted phone detox. Emphasis on attempted. I deleted the short form apps. All of them. One day. Just gone.
And?
For the first 2 hours, I was fine. Productive even. I did actual things. It was great.
And then?
And then I got bored for literally 30 seconds and reinstalled everything.
30 seconds.
The boredom hit and my body just acted. My hands reinstalled the apps while my brain was still debating whether to do it.
Your hands mutinied.
My hands are fully addicted and they don't even have a brain.
They have muscle memory, which at this point might be stronger than your actual intentions.
My hands have stronger convictions than I do. That's where I am.
Here's what I genuinely think makes it hardest to quit, or even cut back.
What?
Everything real is on there too. Your friends communicate through it, news comes through it, work stuff, events, culture. If you leave, you don't just stop scrolling brain rot, you also lose connection to things that actually matter.
It's the same thing with that person who couldn't leave because her whole social life was there.
Exactly. They built the community inside the casino, so you can't leave the casino without also leaving the community.
That is diabolically smart.
It was deliberate. They know community is the thing that makes it stickiest.
So what do you actually do?
I think the move that actually works for most people isn't full detox. It's friction, making it slightly harder to access the thing.
Like what?
App timers, phone in another room at certain hours, grayscale mode. Turns out color is a big part of why the dopamine hits. Gray screens are way less compelling.
Grayscale mode sounds depressing.
So does losing years of cognitive function to short videos.
Fair. Okay. Grayscale.
Notification batching. Instead of responding to every ping immediately, you check once or twice at set times.
But the ping is right there.
You survive before pings. You can survive a 2-hour window.
My brain doesn't believe that.
Your brain is wrong. That's the whole point.
You know what's messed up?
Which specific thing?
We've been talking for like 15 minutes, and I haven't checked my phone once.
That's true.
Like, this whole time, I was just here.
Present.
Thinking about one thing for 15 consecutive minutes. That used to be normal. It felt normal just now.
It should feel normal. It used to be normal.
And the wild thing is, I feel fine? Like, good, actually? I thought I'd be itchy or something.
Turns out, actual conversation with an actual person covers some of the same needs the phone is trying to fill. Just better.
Huh.
Yeah.
We should probably do this more.
We record a podcast.
I mean, in general, like just talk, without the phones.
Revolutionary concept.
I think I'm going to try the grayscale thing.
Okay.
I give it 4 hours before I switch it back.
I give it 2.
You have no faith in me.
I have precise faith in you. Calibrated faith.
Okay, yeah, calibrated.
Text me how it goes.
That's funny.
I know.